first clap.
Yay!
And this is thanks to Monica. Okay.
You do this, I know.
Okay, we're gonna start just seated for a moment. I'm sweating. I make puddles with my legs. So I'm already puddling. So make your seat comfortable. Good. You can put your hands on your knees, palms up or palms down. So just take a moment to close your eyes. And explore for a moment, turning your palms so that they face the sky. Open them up and just feel how that feels. And in a sense, this gesture is like open to receive energy. And then explore what it feels like to turn your hands face down on your knees. And this is like a grounding gesture or position with our hands. So choose what you want of those two for yourself, whatever feels better for you in this moment. Okay, now begin to lengthen your spine. So roll like you can press down through your bum and reach up through the top of your head to get longer through your spine. Yes. Just keeping your eyes closed. Take a deep breath in through your nose, and then open your mouth and just go. Good. Okay, we're gonna do something. So drop your jaw and go ah. Make the noise. Ah. Good. And now close your mouth, but keep your teeth in the back of your mouth apart. So you're not clenching your teeth. There's space between your teeth, and this allows your jaw to be more soft. Okay, now with that, take another big breath in through your nose. And another sigh. Your jaw's dropping. Soften your shoulders. Okay, and these first initial moments are just to tune into yourself, to see how you're feeling, and to let yourself really feel what you feel. So if you feel tension somewhere, if you feel anxiety or excitement, anything that you feel, any emotional aspect, the first thing is just to really invite all of the things that you're feeling and processing to be okay. It's okay, whatever you're feeling. It's all a part of our human experience. And when we let ourselves feel things, then they can transform. So how do you feel right now in this moment? Can you feel the movement of your breath? Just as it is, don't try to change it. Just let your breath flow as it's flowing. On your next inhale, lift your shoulders up all the way towards your ears. Squeeze them up, just your shoulders. Yeah, good. Feel the tension there. Then keep them up, your hands on your knees still. And as you exhale, squeeze your shoulder blades together. So your shoulder blades are the bones on the back, on your upper back. So you go up, and then you go back. So you squeeze and activate through your upper back and feel the tension of that. Take one more inhale, and then when you exhale, drop your shoulders. Drop them all the way, Helen. Drop your shoulders. There it is. Okay, let's do it again. Open your eyes just so that you can see. So breathe in, lift your shoulders. Breathe out, squeeze your shoulder blades together. Take one more inhale, and then just drop your shoulders. Okay, one more time. Inhale, lift. Exhale, squeeze back. Take one more inhale, create tension. Then release the tension. Great job. Bring your palms together, or you can put your hands on your heart, whatever you want. And close your eyes. And then take a moment to connect to something that's meaningful for you. And this is a beautiful way to start a practice by setting an intention. Like, what do you want to call in for today or this week? Or is there something you want to let go of or that you're processing right now? And it's just to become intentional about your practice. Or maybe you just want to stay open to see what happens. You release your arms down by your sides, and on your next inhale, reach both arms up. And as you exhale, bring your right fingertips to the floor. Okay, take an inhale and lift your chest up towards the sky, stretch through your left fingertips, and then exhale, bend your right elbow and come up and over. Good, so you're stretching through your left side body. Awesome. Inhale, come back up to the center. And then exhale, bring your left fingertips to the floor. Then inhale, lift your chest up. Good. Exhale, come up and over. Good. Now, if you can, breathe in and out through your nose. Inhale, come up. But if you need to breath out of your mouth, that's okay. Exhale, right fingertips down. Wait for the end of the exhale. Then big inhale, fill up your lungs, reach. Exhale, come up and over, bend your right elbow and stretch out your left side. Good, inhale up to the center, big breath in, stretch long. Exhale, left fingertips down. Good, big breath in. That's it, big breath out, come up and over. Awesome, inhale up to the center. Okay, as you exhale, bring your left hand to your right knee. I'm going to go opposite of you. Left hand to right knee. Good. I know you're doing amazing because also you're translating my English and I know I'm speaking quickly. Bring your right hand behind you to the floor. Okay, now inhale and lift your chest. And as you exhale, turn to the right, gaze, look towards the back wall with your eyes if you can see that far. Good. Take a breath in here and hold. And then breathe out and maybe twist a little bit more. Awesome. Come back to the center. Reach up. Reach up. And then bring your right hand onto your left knee and your left hand to the floor behind you. Okay. Inhale, lift up, lengthen your spine. And then exhale, turn to the left. Take another inhale, lift up longer. Exhale, turn a little bit more. Good job. Come back to the center, reach your arms up. And this time, not really made a pump here. It's my knees. I promise I'm not I'm not peeing or something. I'm like sweaty knees. Bring your fingertips behind you. Like this. So your fingertips point away from you. Now bend your elbows a little bit. Then squeeze your upper arm bones back and towards each other. So this is going to start to open your chest. Then press through your fingertips and lift your heart up. Awesome. If this does not feel good on your neck, don't put your head all the way back. Keep your head, just look forward and focus on opening through your chest. Just take a few breaths, let the breath ebb and flow. Okay, lift your head. And on your next inhale, reach your arms up again. Power on. There we go, power's on. We're going. Ready for this? Oh, it's not connecting. I want the music. It's going to be great. Okay, come over, roll over your knees and come in. Bluetooth connected. Goodness, thank you. Roll up. Alrighty. Okay, here we go. Okay, the first thing is your hands, because we're going to be on our hands. So spread your fingers really wide. Yes, as big as you can. And then claw the floor with your fingertips. Good. I'm just checking your hands. Good. Wow, those are good claws. That's really good. Yeah. Okay. Now when you inhale, arc your spine, so that's this action. And arc through your spine is spinal extension. So melt your belly down, stick your bum up, and look forward and up. You even look up if it's okay on your neck. Awesome. When you exhale, press down and round your spine. Round your spine as much as you can, so press down firmly into the ground. Good. As you inhale, reverse, arc your spine. Big breath in. And as you breathe out, press down and round. Good. Inhale to arc. Good breath back here, y'all. Exhale to round. Sushi pose. Okay, one more time. Inhale to arc through your spine. And then exhale to round. Okay, come back to neutral, which means that your spine is not arcing and it's not rounding. It's more in just the middle place. And then reach your right leg back. Good. Saki, is that it hurts?
It may not hurt. Good.
Oh, the knees?
Yeah.
You maybe grab a towel and put it under your knees. Okay, we'll keep holding. And even the little pulsations of your leg, just teeny tiny ones.
Yeah.
Okay, now stay, hold your leg there, root into your right hand, and come on to the tips of your left fingers. Okay, good. Stay here or reach your left arm forward. Good. Squeeze your right leg strong. Flex your right leg right now, just to get a little bit more steady. Hold, breathe. You can do this. Okay, left hand down, right knee down. Inhale, arc your spine. Exhale and round. Come back to neutral. Inhale. Then reach your left leg back. Get really strong through your left leg, like you're rooting or pressing your left heel into a wall behind you. Good. Come on to right fingertips. I think your other one's you. Yeah. And then stay here and reach your right arm forward. Got it. Other arm, you. Yeah. Yeah, you. Pulsate your left leg up and down just a little bit, so you're getting toning a little through your butt. Oh yeah. You are so good. Okay, bring it down. Inhale, lengthen your spine, arc your spine. Exhale, this time go shh and round, like shh. Come back to neutral. Tuck your toes. Press your hands down. Lift your knees up. Now activate through your lower belly here and just hold your knees lifted off the floor. Press your hands firmly down. And now begin to glide your hips back. Stretch your legs straightish, meaning they don't have to go all the way straight. And press your chest towards your thighs. And this is downward dog. Okay, those of you with me, come forward into a high plank. So your shoulders come over your wrists, all the way forward, even more. Yes, more forward. Okay, bring your knees down. Watch me just for a sec. Okay, this is down dog. Helen, you did a really good job, like this.
Yeah.
One of the main poses that we do. And then high plank, you just slide forward so your body's in one line. Shoulders over wrists. And see that my heel is over my toes. And it's a strong movement. So back to down dog. Back to down dog. Down dog. We're the strongest one in here. Okay, good. Then slide forward into high plank. Shoulders over wrists, you got it. Heels over toes, squeeze your legs. Really strong. Straight legs, straight legs, straight legs. You got it. Squeeze your legs back. Hold for 3. You can do it. You bum up a little. 2. Okay, go back to down dog. Down dog. How'd that feel? Good. Okay. Again, come forward into high plank, and you're just gonna hold for a couple breaths. That's it. Now, focus your eyes on one place. Feel your breath. Feel all the heat. Straight up. Hold for 3. You can go to the earth for 2. Okay, glide back into down dog. Take a deep breath in, and then open your mouth and have a sigh. Okay, bring your knees down. Just for a moment. Sit to your heels, and turn your palms up on your thighs just for a moment. Close your eyes, and let yourself feel what's moving. The circulation, you can feel new energy flowing to new places. Now consciously relax your shoulders, soften your jaw. Good. Take an inhale through your nose, and then some kind if you need it. Just to make sure you're not holding tension. Let's do it one more time. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Open your eyes. Inhale. Reach your arms up. And as you exhale, slowly come forward to your hands and your knees. Inhale, reach your right leg back and your left arm forward. So you're doing opposite leg and arm. Exhale, touch your right knee and left elbow. Press them into one another. Good, you got it. Inhale, stretch again. Exhale, touch. We'll just do one more. Inhale, you got it. Stretch again. Exhale, squeeze and touch. Or in that direction. And place your left hand down, right knee down, and we go to the other side. Left leg back, right arm forward. Inhale. So right arm and left leg, or you can be on fingertips if you need the support. Exhale, curl in and squeeze. 2 more. Breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. Stretch long, strong, good. Breathe out. Touch. Both hands down, both knees down. Arc your spine, inhale. Exhale and round. Come to neutral spine. Inhale. Tuck your toes and press into down dog. Okay, reach your right leg up to the sky. Okay, hold it there. Flex your right foot. That means draw your toes towards your shin, and that strengthens your leg. Point your right baby toe down towards the floor. Flex. And then point this down. Okay, take one more inhale, one more inhale. Now exhale, step your right foot all the way up to the top of your mat. Big step. One big step. But it can also be like step, 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 step. So you have like 20 steps.
Yeah.
Bring your left knee down. Okay, ready?
Sushi will be excellent on this.
Bring your hands onto your pelvis. Draw your shoulder blades together. And come up. Good. Pull your feet towards one another. Just to energize your legs. Then draw in a little to lift your chest and reach your arms up. Good. Imagine you're holding a big ball between your hands and squeeze it. Good. Now, if you can, lift your back knee up. So toes are tucked, lift your back knee. Either way. Awesome. Take one more inhale, get bigger, bigger, brighter. Hands down. Step back to down dog. Okay. No, like this. Just so the blocks don't fall. Okay. Reach your left leg up. Awesome. Flex your left foot. Press through the heel. Flex here. It's going to help you to tone your left thigh more. Flex your foot like this. Like stronger. Okay, ready? One big step forward. All the way to the top. Woo! Step a bit more forward, Ryan. Yeah. Okay. And step your left foot more forward. Yeah. So that you have a long enough stance. Bring your right knee down. Awesome. Pull your feet towards one another and feel your legs activate. Hands to hips. Squeeze your shoulder blades together or towards one another and then lift up. When you're ready, reach your arms up. Imagine you're holding a big ball in between your hands. Squeeze into me. Squeeze a bit more. Ooh. Squeeze into me. Either press into my hands. Like this. Squeeze my hands. The other way. no, like squeeze in, press into my hands. Press, yeah. Press more. Good, lift your back knee up. Or don't. Got it. Reach back, good heel, legs. Squeeze here. Woo! Okay, hands down to the floor, step to down dog. Okay, that is a lunge pose, low lunge and high lunge. Okay, inhale, come forward to high plank. High plank, good. Squeeze your legs, charge your legs strong. Draw your core in. Press so much down into the floor that this puffs up, no, the opposite. Yes, like that, so you're stronger for your upper back. Stronger for your upper back, good. Hold hang plank for 3, you can do it. 2, and then bring your knees down. Good. Take an inhale, arc your spine. Now this time, keep your spine arched and then slide back just to this position, not resting. Now inhale, round forward, untuck your toes. And then slowly bring your legs, then your pelvis, then your belly down. Good, now we're going to go Jack for snacks. Snack time. Okay, so interlace your fingers like this behind your back. And then lift your hands up and lift your chest up. Start by pressing your feet down and squeeze your legs. Good. Just look down or forward. Toning your back. Then spread your toes and lift your legs. Good. And now just take 2 more breaths and hold. Just 2 more, that's all. And come down. Turn your head to one side. Either side doesn't matter. And just rest for a moment. Good job. Take a big breath in. And if you need a sigh, go Okay, turn your head to the other side. Okay, bring your head to the center. Yeah, bring your hands beside your ribs, your rib cage on the floor. Then lift your chest up. Now try not to use your hands so much for this. You're using your back muscles. So you want to train your back to do this, and this will help you to strengthen your back. Come onto your fingertips. Lower down a bit, Helen, a bit too high. Bring your hands wider. Good, and turn your fingers out just a little bit. Awesome. Then inhale and come up just a little. And then exhale, come down. Okay, inhale, come up just a little. And exhale, come down. Okay, now close your eyes and do that 2 more times on your own breath. And really try to synchronize your movement with the breath. Good. Maybe your hands can come wider. You have more space. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I think. Okay, next time you come up and stay up, you bring your hands wider. And see if you can be on the tips of your fingers like this. Yes. Good. Okay, this time when you come up, we're just going to roll one shoulder back and then the other shoulder back. So massaging through the shoulder girdle. And it doesn't matter how high you come up, you can do this nice and low as well. Now roll one shoulder forward and then the other shoulder forward.
Then I should do.
Okay, bring your heart back down, plant your hands, and tuck your toes. Press through hands and knees back into down dog. Okay, take an inhale and an exhale. Let's try that again. So take an inhale and an exhale. And then when you inhale, lift your right leg up. Strong leg. Lift your right one. And spread your toes. Flex your foot to activate your leg. Okay, come down for a second. I'm going to show you. I'm just going to show because it's easier. So the more you activate, the easier things get. Really. So if I lift my leg like this, and I'm not, can you see I'm not really inhabiting, like I'm not really in my foot?
Yeah.
It's not active. It's kind of like, I'm not aware of it. Can you see?
Yes.
So the energetic difference between that and this, can you see the difference?
Yes.
So the reason to point down for this variation is you're drawing your hip down. If I'm like this, my hip's up. It's not wrong, it's just different. So here you're drawing all the energy in. So just try this three-legged down dog, but strong. Like press through the heels, squeeze your leg, spread your toes, and let's just try it. And at first it hurts, but then, but then it makes everything easier because you're inhabiting your whole body. Okay, down dog. Yeah, nice one. Okay, let's try the right leg again. So reach it back and up. Drop here just a little. That's it, and that makes it more level here. Good. Activate. Flex to start. Drop this down. Then press into my head. But keep pressing your chest back. You gotta distract me. You're into me. Press into my head. Yeah. Okay, good. Step your right foot all the way forward. Step it. All the way to the top. Ryan's having a laughing fit. Come on to fingertips. With your right foot forward. Okay. Left heel stacked over left toes. Then press down and come up. Hands to hips. Okay, draw your upper arm bones back. Sink down into your front thigh, but squeeze your left arm strong, and then reach your arms up. Awesome. Palms squeezing in towards one another. Cactus your arms. Good. Then utilizing your core, hug in and lift your chest up. Good. Now take one more inhale. Strong legs, strong arms. Reach. Then back to down dog. Down dog.
Hot dog.
Okay, other side. Remember, strong legs, strong toes. Reach your left leg up. Both arms straight. Squeeze into my hands here. With your forearms, squeeze in. There you go. Then reach your leg back. Straight and strong. Spread your toes. You can do it. Feel the intensity. Keep squeezing into me. Squeeze in. Good job. Okay, big step forward. Come on to fingertips. Just so you let yourself get stable first. Feel your feet, or your big toes. Helen, can you step your left foot a bit more forward? Good. Okay, when you're ready, hands to hips. Hug in through your core a little bit and rise. Draw your upper arm bones back. So you can feel that open here. Stretch your right leg straight if you can. Good. Press strong legs. Pull your feet towards one another and reach your arms up. Good. Turn your palms forward. Cactus. Then press into the floor and lift your chest and stretch your arms straight. Beautiful. Take one more inhale. Exhale, go back to down dog. Good job. Breathe in, come to high plank. We're gonna chill soon, everyone. Good. Bring your knees down to the floor. Then bring yourself a little bit forward. So you go from having your hips over your knees to just a little bit forward. And we're going to bend our elbows to come into a half little push-up. Just your elbows. Keep your bum a little lifted. Squeeze your core. Press back up. Okay, come back for a second. I'm going to show you just because I think the visual is easier. So you can sit for a second. So high plank. So the posture that we're working towards is Chaturanga. This is Chaturanga. You come forward and then you lower halfway. But we're gonna do it with knees. So from hands and knees, you come a little bit forward and then lower halfway. Then from here, you'll untuck your toes, lower your pelvis, and lift your chest into cobra. Make sense?
Can you do one more again?
Yeah. So from high plank,
Yeah.
we'll lower our knees, come a little bit forward. So I go from here, not really far forward. I don't collapse. So from here, I just shift my shoulders forward, but my core is still strong. Then lower halfway, untuck your toes, lower your pelvis, and lift your chest. Okay. Okay. Coming to down dog.
What is the pose name?
This
Downward
one,
dog.
downward dog.
Oh.
This one is downward dog. Okay, 1 sec. Hold it for a sec. See how your fingers turn in? On the out of it. That's it. Not quite that much. And try to keep pressing through here. Press it to my finger. Like this part. Yeah. Okay. Inhale, come forward, high plank. Okay, squeeze your core in the morning. Then just lower your knees down. Now, make sure you're in this position, your hips are over your knees. You're on hands and knees. That's it. Now come a little bit forward and lower halfway down and hold. Bend your elbows, Monica, you can do it, bend your elbows. Then lower your pelvis, untuck your toes, and lift your chest forward into cobra. That's it. Good. Lower your heart, tuck your toes, press back to down dog through hands and knees. Okay, 3 times makes everything sweeter. No, it just gets easier and easier. So, come forward, high plank. Hold it, feel it, then lower your knees. And just your knees. So, you're lowering your pelvis. Okay, come back up to high plank. Okay, just lower your knees, nothing else, just your knees. Okay, then pause. Knees down, yeah. Now, shift your shoulders a bit forward, then bend your elbows halfway down. That's it. Lower your pelvis, untuck your toes, and lift your chest forward for cobra. Good. Lower your heart, tuck your toes, press to hands and knees, and back to down dog. Okay, ready? One more time. Actually, bring your knees down for a sec. And sit to your heels. And just bring your hands onto your thighs. Because you're a little bit tired. So close your eyes. And just take a moment to feel. To absorb the effects. And tune into increased circulation, which is always a positive thing. Tune into the feeling of being challenged, of trying something new, which is always a wonderful thing. Now notice, is there anywhere that you're holding tension, like you can feel it? Okay, now take a big breath into any tension that you can feel, like physical, mental, emotional, and go, let it go. You can soften and soften. Okay, now we're going to do a side actually with a noise, because noise helps to clear tension. So even if it feels silly, we're just going to do it. So take a big breath in, and then let your body make a sound like your belly. Bend your knees. Bring your hands beside you. Press the sides of your feet a little bit together. Just a little bit. Reach your arms back. Okay, 3 times, just squeeze your heels in and then away. 2, just squeeze them in and away first. And 3, so you get the hamstrings active, then lift your chest, squeeze them in, and see if you can take hold of your ankles. That's it, 1 at a time is okay. Good, then hug your legs towards each other and kick your feet back to lift your chest up. Okay, bring your head back to the center. Bring your legs together. Bring your arms by your sides. And bend your knees. Good. Lift your arms up. Lift your heart up. Get your heart up high. Good. Then, to the strap. Kick your heels towards your bum and lift your heart. Take hold of your ankles. You got it? Good. Then, press your feet back and lift your heart up. Lift it up, lift it up, lift it up. Lift it up. Good. Now, lift up higher than you think you can. Lift, 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 kick, 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 kick. And then lower down everything. There you go. Woo! Bring your arms, your hands by your side, and press back into down dog. Down dog. Walk your feet up to your hands. Walk, 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 walk. Okay. Make 2 fists like this, side by side, and put them in between your feet. So you're measuring how far your feet are apart. Bend your knees so that your belly can come onto your thighs. And then drop your arms and your head and hang here. Just drop your arms and your head. Feel free. See how your feet are like this? Bring them parallel. So that's it. And now more wide. So stretch your legs more straight. More straight. No, the opposite. There. That's it. Then you hang your spine. But bend your knees a little bit. Just a little, okay. Drop your head. Is that okay? There. Okay, from here, slowly roll your spine all the way up to stand. Okay, so that was the warm up. Are you ready? I'm joking. We're going down to the floor. So inhale, reach your arms up. Good. As you exhale, so when you fold forward, micro bend your knees. That's just a little bend. Reach your heart forward and your bum back. Arms go wide and fold. Hands to shins or fingertips to the floor. Good. Turn your toes out. And come slowly down into a little squat. Your heels can be lifted if you need, or heels down. Fingertips on the floor, or palms together. Okay. Draw your shoulders back a little. Press your knees into your elbows and your elbows into your knees, and lift your heart. Bring your bum down to the floor. Step your feet forward. You're doing so good. Okay, feet to the floor. All the way. Yeah. Hands to knees. When you breathe in, bring your knees apart and pull on your knees to lift your chest up and look up a little bit. When you breathe out, bring your knees together, squeeze them, round your spine, curl your chin to your chest. Good. Okay, another one. Inhale, knees apart, squeeze your shoulder blades, lift your heart. Exhale, round, engage your core. One more time. Inhale, fill your lungs. Exhale and round. Okay, now just pull on your knees, lift your chest, plant your feet. Lift your chest, reach your arms forward. The grand finale. Now, you're going to slowly curl down for 10. Engage your core. 9, 8, 7, 6. Keep breathing. 5, 4, 3. Okay, head all the way down. Reach your arms over top of your head. Take a big breath in. As you breathe out, arms forward. Curl up for 3, 2, curl all the way up. You do it. Come on, curl up, curl up, curl up, curl up. 1. You got it. You can use your inhale here. Now exhale, curl down again. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Now here, just keep your shoulder blades lifted, but your lower back down. Shoulder blades lifted. We're going to pulsate 5 times. 1, 2, 3. Good. 4, 5. Hold for 5. Shoulder blades lifted if you can. 4, 3, 2, and lay down. Okay, we're not quite done. Bend your knees. Feet to the floor. Bend your knees so that your heels come really close towards your bum. Then bring your feet a bit apart so they're not all the way together. Bring it more towards your symbols. Good. Bring your arms by your side with your palms down towards the floor. Good. Okay, take a big breath in. And when you breathe out, press through your feet and lift your spine and your pelvis up off the floor, all the way. Good. Then interlace your fingers underneath you. Squeeze your shoulder blades together, wiggle your upper arm bones behind you. Awesome. Okay, now press your feet down and lift your bum higher. Yes. Woo! Squeeze your inner thighs just a little bit. Okay, and hold here. See if you can lift your chest up towards your face a little bit more. See if you can get your pinky fingers down into the floor. Yes. Then lift your chest up by pressing your feet away from your head, but don't let them move yet. Okay, take one more inhale, lift a little higher, and then release your hands and slowly come down. And just lean your knees in on one another, with your feet a little bit more wide. Okay. So your knees come together, and you bring your feet a bit more wide. There we go. So bring your feet in a bit, and wide, more, and then knees together. So it says like that. Okay, turn your palms open towards the sky with your arms on the floor. Yeah. Bring your arms a bit wider so you can let your shoulders relax. the left. There. That's it. Then hug your knees in halfway. Good. Then bring both knees to the floor to the right. Like this. Or a twist. I'll help you this side, Helen. And then bring your left arm all the way to the left in a cactus. And turn your head to the left. Other way. Other way. That way. Twisting your spine. Wow, it's happening over here. Great, come here. So move your hips just a little bit to this way. Wait. Move your knees in to here. And then they come over like this. Is that okay? Does that work? Bring this up like this. And then turn your head that way. So you're twisting your spine. This arm. Anywhere. Can you bend your knees in more? Yeah. There you go. Is that okay? Yep. And this arm, can you relax? Center, your knees back to center, and then shift your hips a little bit to the right, so don't just your hips first, like an inch to the right, then hug your knees in halfway, then slowly glide your legs to the left, that's it, and reach your right arm all the way to the right. You'll turn your head towards the right. Back at the center. Hug your knees in first. Then you go. Good. Move your hips a bit this way first. There. Here. And next, okay? Here. It's more of a twist. So that arm. This on the floor. And then there and out. So you're twisting yourself. Bend this elbow like this. And then turn your head the other way. Yeah. There we go. That positions the shoulder blade onto your back. Good. Feeling your breath. It doesn't have to be like big deep breaths. Just try to keep feeling like ocean waves. Okay, bring your head back to the center. And then your knees. then bring both knees into your chest. And wrap your arms around your shin bones. And just give yourself a hug. So you can get your forearms around your knees. That's it. Leave it. Hold on, like, yeah. Okay, now see if you can hug yourself a bit more and curl your head into your knees. So lift up and curl in. So you're compressing through your front body and through your spine. Now take a big breath in. Squeeze a little bit more and breathe out like, and squeeze, 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 squeeze. It's the last little bit of effort. Okay, one more time. Big breath in. Breathe out and squeeze, 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 squeeze. Curl, curl, squeeze, 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 squeeze. Okay, release and lay onto your back. So this is the final pose. Corpse pose or Shavasana. So bring your feet as wide as your mat. Turn your arms, your palms open towards the sky. Even a bit more if you can. One seat, you like this, you like this. Yeah. And you may want to go up or down so that you can open your heart like this. Okay. And then close your eyes. So this one is just for you to really let everything go. But before you kind of surrender to drifting, take a moment to feel, or see if you can feel any tingly sensations, any circulation. Feel the after effects of your body kind of like humming or purring. And if there's any remaining like holding your attention, this is a good time to just like take one last sigh. So take a big breath in, relax your jaw, and just go, let everything else go. And then bring your legs together. Reach your arms over your head, stretch your feet away from your hands. Big inhale, big morning stretch. And then drop everything down. And then roll to one side of your body. And then come up by pressing one hand down into the ground. Just come up to a seat. Again, cross your big seat. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good job.